What's up, y'all? Real good here. I've had an absolutely wonderful weekend so far, really focusing on the people who are good with me. I feel like I'm really actually managing to get a grip on social discernment. And I wanted to check in and talk to y'all about abuse. And right now, I've been fielding the pain and hurt and outbursts and projections from a new friend that I've been spending time with a couple times in the past couple months. And already the relation seems to have escalated to a point where they're feeling a lot of hurt and projecting, blaming, and I'm feeling really super proud of not enmeshing, of not losing myself to the pull of value that I might perceive exists in trying to turn this relation into something. This is the type of high status, high value person that I'm sure has gotten away with quite a bit of mistreatment of others in their life, not to mention expectation of people bending over backwards. That's not me. I am engaging in relationships where people are willing to treat each other as more than just adults, but as people who are self-owned in their experiences of pain and suffering and can manage their suffering constructively and communicate non-violently, even when it may be particularly difficult to do so. And if it's too difficult, then take space, as much space as necessary. So at the moment, I'm kind of feeling pride and sadness as this is going down, because it feels honestly entirely out of my hands. This person is going through something, and I care, and I'm there, and I'm able to reflect and share with them. But I'm not necessarily bending and contorting myself into whatever it is they want me to be, or how they want me to be available. And I wanted to firstly encourage y'all to notice, not only in others, but firstly in ourselves, when we have a tendency to blame others and expect others to do something for us, especially be responsible for our own emotions. We get to notice who we're spending time with, and if that's not working well for us, we get to choose not to spend time with that person. And if that person hurts us, we get to learn that. And we get to keep making choices of who we spend time with. It's never anyone else's responsibility. So I don't find it valid for me, for example, to sit here and say that it's this person's fault for hurting me. They're feeling hurt, clearly. And if I'm feeling hurt by things that they're saying that I'm calling projections, I get to feel hurt as well, and I get to learn whether or not this is a relation that feels healthy, worthy of my time or attention. I get to continue to use discernment, social discernment, and temporal discernment, energetic discernment. How much time and energy do I want to allot to this situation? I find this especially important when someone else is going through a tantrum, or if someone's sort of full-time disrespectful and inconsiderate of your time and energy. It's really important to set healthy boundaries. And if they're not acknowledged and honored by the person you're setting with them, you have to be willing to step away, willing to enforce your boundary by taking space, or whatever else may be necessary. So if you're having any trouble with abuse in relationships, or giving or receiving violent communication, and having questions, what can I do? Feel free to share it in the comments. Feel free to ask. We can talk about it. I can share resources, and we can talk about this subject in more detail. So if you're getting value out of this, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me know what sort of topics are touching you. Comments give me more details. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And also, if you'd be willing to support this journey together, you can go over to patreon.com/realgoodlife. Even donating just $1 per month really helps support me meet you in this way and continue to do this together. I appreciate you. This has been real good. Good night.